Don't want to catch yourself with a loose grip on your equipment when one of those particle detonations goes off.
Unless you're a Deimos employee, I can't really help you. There's always something to do around here.
I'm a bit... Sometimes I feel like these mines just run themselves. I like to think that's thanks to me. Mining must be a fun job, or else why would we keep getting so many applicants?
I haven't had a day off in 3 years, and I wrote the damn time off policy.
Worker satisfaction has been trending upwards recently. Taking their psychological concerns into account has played a part in that.
I know I could never leave these people behind. Their continued success is my life's work. I coordinate between Deimos Corporate and the other operations, such as the Star Yard itself, and the mining operations here on Sidonia. Deimos Star Yards Corporation is a complex entity, given that the different divisions have different goals and priorities. My job is to make sure those are all in alignment. Bye then.
The Office of Governor Hurt would like to remind all Sidonia citizens to do their part to keep Sidonia clean.
Another long day.
Mars isn't
Take your
for
time.
everybody.
Cool. That's what we do here. Yo, stay good out there.
Almost break time. Found a clutch of heat leeches, breeding in the utility section the other day. Not going to be...
At least I've got more than enough work to complete before I can go home. Go me. I haven't had a day off in 3 years, and I wrote the damn time off policy.
Hey there.
Ever been to Aquila?
This life ain't easy. Who pays the bills?
It was pretty fun. I usually...
The UC Exchange is a great place to sit.
Change of
I could
scene.
use a break.
How's it? Mars is ripe with resources, which means there's always going to be plenty.
You need a vacation.
Will? People always ask me what I think about this. It rocks.
Time? I went somewhere new.
Pardon. Howdy. Yes, what?
There's something you need? Okay. Oh, really? Convince me. I'm starting to believe that. Thanks. This all sounds pretty amazing, actually. All right, let's do this. Didn't expect to be doing this today. Thank you. I'm lucky you came by.
Mining takes all types.
Trust me, this is the... Don't worry, we're gonna... And I can say that I've got some good news for you. I just saw the company message go out that you've been hired as Peter's assistant. Congratulations. Next step should be easy. Just go to work for Peter, and when you get access to his terminal messages, you'll see my request. All you've got to do is approve that request, and we'll be right on with it. Then, we can get that new equipment and show corporate how it's done.
Do you work for me? It's hard to keep track these days. Oh, you're finally back. I feel like you've been gone for ages. Do you know how tough this job is without an assistant? What happened to the old one? You know what, never mind. When they told me how poorly you did on your application questions, I had my doubts. But at least you showed up on time, so maybe there's hope. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get to work. Not quite. I need you to do something much more important before you get to that. I'm expecting a personal shipment. I'm not sure why, but the last time this happened, my assistant ended up speaking to Governor Hurst about it. Now, run off and get it for me. I don't know. At first I thought I had multiple assistants that rotated in and out, but it seems I've only ever had one at a time and they all just stopped showing up. I believe my last assistant was supposed to get me some coffee, but never came back. I honestly wasn't listening to whatever they were crying about. Oh, do they cover nothing in orientation anymore? No, strike that. We got rid of orientation, didn't we? Anyway, it's not important. Your job is easy. You do what I ask, and that's pretty much it. I'm surprised you've forgotten that All right, new assistant. I keep forgetting. I could, but we'd be wasting valuable time, so no. What's in the shipment? A good assistant knows it's not their place to ask. Bad assistants get fired. Mediocre assistants get... You know what? I forgot where I was going with this, but it doesn't matter. Just get it for me, will you? Also, I don't quite remember. But it is important, that I know. Yeah.
The city of Sidonia stands with New Atlantis in solidarity against the Terramorph threat. Ah, hello. Welcome. I don't usually have time to speak with random people off the street, but I'd be happy to help if it's something quick. What can I do for you? Something important, huh? Well, lay it out for me. Well then, you've been quite busy making a name for yourself, haven't you? Oh, it's okay. You can drop the act with me.
Well, I can see where this is headed.
Wrong? Not exactly. But word does get around, and I like to keep abreast of what goes on in my city. So look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble unless you make trouble. And I don't think you're the type. I know you're not really Mr. Brennan's assistant. I don't know exactly what you're up to, but I have little reason to suspect you're up to no good. So let's cut to brass tacks. What can I do for you? Oh, I know exactly what happened to that shipment. However, I suspect Mr. Brennan neglected to tell you that I'm holding it due to his immense backlog of unpaid taxes. Then again, he may be unaware. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll release that shipment for you. But I'm going to need a favor first, since you seem to be adept at keeping quiet. See, my personal spacecraft was stolen, likely by Crimson Fleet pirates. I need someone to find it. Then I need that someone to destroy it. Discreetly. I need tight lips on this. Then we have an agreement. I'll send you to the ship's last known location. Remember, not a word of this leaves this room.
Faraday's budget tours. I have requests from people on the ship to talk with an actual ship captain. I'd appreciate it if you have the time. But if well, surprise you returned a hail.
Can I ask the first question?
I'm still talking with the captain. Cindy will organize everyone into a queue. Are you sure you're up for this? This is a really fun crowd. So helpful. All right. Who's up? First question.
Is being a ship captain non-stop thrills and excitement like living in that movie Return of the Interceptor? Man, that sounds so glamorous.
I am sure the captain is really busy and may not have time for all your questions.
If you can afford your very own ship, you must be super well off. You single?
Oh, dear Lord.
My, what a catch.
Last question.
Space is a lawless mess. If you could make the damn politicians fix one thing about it, what'd it be? So you want more government interference? Yeah, that seems like such a good idea.
Thank you, Captain, for the, welcome break.
I got a question. Is it true captains have someone in every port? You know, a special someone? For l'amour? Or
You don't have to answer that.
Good grief. Humans are nothing if not predictable.
I knew it. I knew it. That's all. Everyone settle back in your seats. Cut the intercom? You have the patience of a saint. This tour group is very energetic. Here's some credits for giving them such an authentic experience. This is your captain speaking. We're about to head to our next destination. Remember, we'll be in Neon in 5 days, so don't spend all your money yet.
Astral Lounge, here I come!
Dear Lord.
Hey, friend. Don't mean to bother you, but I could really use some help here. I'm telling you, the situation I'm in is not good. If you're able, I could use a hand. It is good to see someone out here. I've been drifting alone here for 2 days without help. I'm listening. Let's see what you've got to say, cowboy. Keep your weapon in its holster and come on board. Okay, that's far enough. Now you know I'm not as alone and helpless as you thought. So think about how you want to handle this. You've got 2 choices. We need ship parts to repair our busted craft drive. Hand them over along with your shit, and maybe we'll let you leave. Or we dust you and take it anyway. You've got to the count of 20 before I make that choice for you. You mean to parlay? Countdown's over. Consider my curiosity piqued. I didn't think you were a fool. I'm listening. I don't think we are at that point yet. You're clearly bluffing. No one would be that crazy. Is that it then? Sorry. Nothing personal. But we need a ship, and I don't care about your damn mission. But I admire your gal. Tell you what, I'm feeling charitable. Just give us the ship parts we need to repair our graft drive so we can get out of here, and I'll let you live. I admire your confidence. We'll be sure to set your corpse afloat towards someplace nice.
Well, they don't need it now. Take a moment to go through your things and lighten the load. You're handling this whole... Looking for something? ship. This place needs more decorations, don't you think?
Captain on deck.
I wonder how different things would have been for humanity if Mars didn't exist. That first step away from Earth and the moon would have been so much harder.
Sidonia can have the pressing.
Got something on your... Time is money, love, so if you've got something to say... Sure. Mission boards where you should go if you're... You'll tend to find them at local watering holes near spaceports. Well, it's been fun.
Hey, you looking for anything in particular?
These damned New Atlantis terramorphs have thrown my shipping schedule into total chaos.
Just because the governor's not on the main level doesn't mean it's not secure.
I sure hope you've taken care of our little, problem. It's good to see you. I'm eager to conclude our business together. Considering I don't really know you, I'm not sure how to answer that. But Sidonia is a beacon of industry. There's plenty of work to go around. If you have mining experience, or maybe check with the... If those aren't your speed, then there are a number of... Did you, take care of my little problem?
Let the negotiations begin.
I see how it is. Tell you what, say you really do have this alleged note, and we're thinking of using it against me. If you're so inclined, I'll take it off your hands instead, and compensate you far more than releasing Mr. Brennan's shipment of goods. Then you and I part ways and never speak of this again. Do we have an understanding? Come on, don't make me have to explain it to you. Private security leaves a paper trail. Obviously, that's not a good look, so I had to go where that's not a concern. Hence the pirates, hence you. Got it? Now, about that note. You know, you're supposed to destroy the ship, not board it. And even though I don't take kindly to blackmail, you're making the right move by agreeing to keep this matter under wraps. The way I figure, no one will believe you without proof anyway now. So this exchange will see to it the real story stays between us. Now take Brennan's package and your compensation and get out of my damn sight.
Mast would like to join Sidonia in celebrating over 275 years of living on Mars. The United Colonies are proud to support the citizens of Sidonia.
Did you do that thing I asked you to do yet? Wait. Maybe I didn't ask you yet. My shipment. Do you have it yet? Oh, that's nice. Thanks for getting this for me. Now, could you be a pal and get to my computer messages? Oh, they've been piling up while you were gone, and I need you to respond to them for me. Here's my password. Just make sure your replies sound like they're coming from me. I have a reputation to maintain. Oh, you're done?